Um, my name is Dianne, and I kind of wrestle with the idea of coming on screen. This is something new for me because I tend to be the type of person who kind of like to stay in the behind the scenes. Um, but for a while now, the Lord has been pressing on me to share my story, and I keep saying, "Me? Why me?" Or "I have nothing to share." And I really, you know, been really thinking about it really hard. And, I mentioned it to a friend of mine, and she said, just do a video diary. If you don't want to post it, you don't have to. But I just really need to be able to redeem myself, but at the same time, I also want to be obedient. One of the thing is, you know, one of my biggest thing that I'm trying to overcome is uh, fear or self doubt, and it can certainly be something that can hold you back from not using your gifts and talents that the Lord had given you. Um, Online is something that really is scary to me because it's like you're putting yourself out there. Um, but at the same time, I'm not really worried about what people may think of me because um, what so a man thinketh, so is he. So if they're thinking something bad of me, they're actually thinking about themselves. I'm not really worried about that. Um, I know that I have to be strong and to be able to encourage myself. Um, so I just wanted to touch a little bit on that um, doubt or fear. So for me, those are two things that have been really a stumbling block or an obstacle, I must say, in my life. Um, Fear of the unfamiliar. Even when I know, I second guess myself and I doubt myself. So those are the two different things. Um, the the idea that fear can actually cripple you because you're sitting here um, because you're comfortable. You don't want to move. You don't want to take a risk. You don't want unfamiliar. I've certainly had a journey in that department about 2 years ago. I'm the mother of two boys, and they're getting older. And without going into too much, I was thinking to myself that, oh my goodness, I am getting older. What can I do with myself? Um, I love teaching, always have loved teaching. I am an early childhood educator, but I wanted to take the next step. But I've never seen a way feasible to be able to do that again because of fear and because of unfamiliar and because I can give you 10 things why I should not do something, even though I know it's good for me or it will propel me. And so I took that step, finally took that step, and you wouldn't believe. Sometimes I'm still here, and this is one of the reasons why I'm trying to share uh, my story is because I'm still trying to pinch myself. Um, I attend school, worked a full time job, and take care of two boys. So I was able to do it. But I know that I wasn't able to do it by myself. I know by the grace of God. Because I tell you, boy, He gave me a purpose and I worked hard. But during that time, He paved the way for me to be able to do that. You know? He put people in my way. He set up things. When at the minute I was worried about something, He was able. It happened. The boys were good. My job was steady. Oh my goodness. Um, I, I had a really good group of friends who kept encouraging me. Um, it was just so amazing. It was just an amazing transformation. And where the doubt that come in was if I could do the work, because growing up, nobody tells you are smart or you're capable or you can do it. Here I was in university getting A's. I was like, what? Every assignment was an A because I diligently worked. I would up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning doing my assignment, um, getting a little bit of sleep, getting up and making lunches for my boys. Um, it was just a really awesome time. And then when the COVID came in, I thought, wow, what's going to happen? But I ended up finishing it off online, and it was amazing. I actually got one of my placement was in person, one of my practicum, and oh my God, it was the most amazing um, teaching practical experience I've had. My associate teacher was awesome, and I learned so much. And I so much stronger than I was before. I believe I am so much stronger. And I know that the Lord is working on me through some stuff, and I'm going through them. But that is just my little thing about doubt and fear. Do not let fear conquer you. Do not let doubt wash over you. When I teach, it's funny because when I teach, I say to the student, whatever you think first is usually the right answer. Don't doubt yourself. Be confident about your answer. And it's funny because I will say that to them, but I'm not saying that to myself. Um, but life is about taking risk. And I realize now that by taking risks, you learn. You learn what you're capable of. You know how strong you are. You know who you are. You know what you can do and what you cannot do and what you need to work on to be better. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me, and I'm just really thankful for this opportunity to be able to do that. Thank you. I hope this helps someone.